Thank you for visiting Back to Work Illinois and viewing our presentation on the Illinois Capital Investment Plan and one of its funding sources, the Video Gaming Act. Back to Work Illinois is a broad coalition of civic, business, community, and labor organizations dedicated to the successful implementation of Illinois' Capital Investment Plan. BWI's goal is to ensure that the capital program is fully implemented in order to put Illinois residents back to work now. Thousands of critical public works projects are needed across the state, and the Video Gaming Act will not only help support these projects, but generate new revenues for local municipalities, county services, provide tax relief, and improve law enforcement oversight across the state. In 2009, the Illinois General Assembly approved the first capital investment program in more than 10 years. This $31 billion program supports critical infrastructure projects across Illinois in every municipality and county. This capital investment program will not only make significant improvements to our public infrastructure, but will create or sustain more than 400,000 jobs over the next 5 years. The largest single source of funding for these capital projects is derived from the Video Gaming Act, which legalizes video gaming in the state of Illinois. It will provide approximately 1/3 of all new funding. Many alternative revenue sources were considered by the General Assembly, but lacked the political consensus needed to be approved. In contrast, video gaming was thoroughly debated and passed with strong bipartisan majorities in both the Illinois House and Senate. It's important to clearly understand the new state-managed video gaming system as outlined in the new law. For starters, today's modern video gaming devices are digital touchscreen terminals. Under the Video Gaming Act, betting limits are based upon the same guidelines as charity and church bingo games. Similar to the Illinois Lottery, which already manages more than 7,500 terminals across the state of Illinois, the new Video Gaming Act requires a state-managed system that would connect to every machine in every location, tracking and monitoring all transactions. In order to operate a gaming terminal, an establishment must possess a valid liquor license, and individuals involved in the system must undergo a background check and licensing by the Illinois Gaming Board. Potential locations will primarily include bars and restaurants across Illinois with eligible liquor licenses, and access to the machines will be limited to those over the age of 21. Each establishment would only be able to host a maximum of 5 terminals. Law enforcement experts strongly support the accountability and oversight measures included in the Video Gaming Act. The new law will eliminate thousands of so-called gray machines that currently operate without any oversight, often in unregulated locations, and without any tracking of financial transactions. Under the new law, all gaming terminals must be tied into a centralized state system, and possession of any non-authorized machine, regardless of whether they're even being used, will be a Class 4 felony. These new features provide law enforcement tools that will allow Illinois to better oversee and regulate video gaming. In addition to providing local authorities law enforcement certainty, the new Video Gaming Act will provide much-needed revenue to local governments. Those municipalities and counties that participate in the system will be allowed to retain 5% of the revenue collected. The Illinois Municipal League estimates up to $11,250 per location with 5 machines will be allocated for local use. In addition, the new revenue will allow small businesses to create or save jobs in the hospitality and tourism industries. As stated earlier, the Video Gaming Act provides the bulk of funding for Illinois' capital plan, which includes funds for school construction statewide, new road, highway, bridge, and transit programs, and billions more to address community development projects such as park and recreation facilities, healthcare centers, and other important initiatives. Thank you for reviewing the presentation. We encourage you to continue to visit our site and invite others to view the presentation as well. The Capital Investment Plan is a critical piece of Illinois' economic future, and the Video Gaming Act is essential to funding that plan. We encourage you to learn more about the proposed system and communicate with your local elected officials on the importance of putting Illinois back to work now.